G'day ladies, today we want to start something that we feel will add a lot of value into women of today's lives. We are going to start a channel that's called Real Talk in a Safe Environment. Every week I will be making a video either by per request of women asking me to talk about something or something that I feel women need to hear. For instance, we will be talking about perceptions versus realities. We will be talking about balances between personal life and professional life. We will be talking about personal worth, self-worth, personal care, and also challenges that we face on a daily basis that we think is only us, and it's only us going through with it, and it's only us being stuck to deal with things. But ladies, let me tell you that if we form a platform where you can speak openly without being too personal, but also feeling welcome, warmed, and also being able to express yourself, it can change you completely. There's so many aspects of a woman's life that we need to maintain from a family, and if you don't have a family yet, you need to build yourself up. You need to build yourself a family. You need to build a life, and there's so much that goes behind it that no one ever talks about. For example, no one ever talks about the pain of pregnancy. No one ever talks about the stress that the woman goes through during it. I always say, you can't discuss something that you haven't been through, which is 100% correct. And that's why I feel we need to clamp together to be able to discuss these things. There is so much going on in today's world, and there's so much hurt, and there's so much real damage and breakage inside of some women that they don't know how to pick themselves back up. They don't know what their worth is anymore. They don't know what is out there that is actually for them, what is good for them, which way can they go, who can they go to for help, who can they go to for assistance, whether it is in their personal life or in their professional capacity. FitLove Femme and I will be able to have access for you for both. So this will be something that will also be held very privately in some circumstances, and in other circumstances, if you leave a comment in the comment section, I can talk about the topic and explain to you more about the topic, not just only about my perception of it, but also the reality behind the topic. So remember, in life, there's a perception of things, the perception that you think, that you feel, and then there's the other person's person's perception of it, and also what they think or what they feel. But then there's also the reality of what it actually is. Because we are women, we put so much emotion into every single decision, situation, or anything that we go through, because we put our whole heart into it. And then when it doesn't work out the way we want to, or if it doesn't go the way in the direction that we want it to lead in, then we feel completely damaged, or we feel like a failure. And that's not always the case. So I really hope that you ladies will start following our weekly updates on Real Talk. And the reason why I say Real Talk is it's actually real. There is so much things going on outside there that women don't discuss, and they cramp it up. And if you're a mother, your kids can feel it. And if you're not a mother, it's even more difficult, because you're battling with this all about yourself and all by yourself. Apologies. So for me, this is a platform that I want to create where women can ask me either in private, please discuss this situation and how to handle it and how to deal with it, but also in personal, in professional life. This is your circumstances, this is what you're going through. How can you handle it in a different way? There's ladies that can comment and give advice. There will absolutely be no tolerance to women judging each other and leaving exceptionally rude comments. That is not what this platform will be about. So we are going to grow this platform to something that a woman is going to scroll one day, she's going to see a video, and it's going to inspire her, and it's going to motivate her. So today, I want to leave this as my first video. If you are suffering from anxiety, it's because you're living in the future. You're worried about tomorrow. You're worried about something that you have to do or that has to get done. But the problem is, while you're worrying about it, you're losing the joy and the love of today and the peace that you have inside of you of today. If you have anxiety over something that has to get done. It means focus more on your time management. Ensure that you make the right time and that you put the effort in to get it done. But if you're worrying about something, for instance, your future or your job or your relationship, you don't have control over that. You only have control over right now and today, right where you are. So don't be anxious over something that you have no control over, because you don't even know if you will be here. We don't know when is our time to go, so don't worry about something that is not in your control. And if you suffer from depression, it means you're living in the past. You are holding on to things that hurt you and destroyed you, but you can't change it. You can change the future to ensure you don't put yourself through the same thing, but you can't change the past. You can't change what you went through. But your mistakes of the past does not define you. What defines you is how you handle those mistakes and how you get through them. That is what defines you. So you can allow your past to break you, or you can learn from your past, heal from your past, and grow. So live in today and live in the presence. And that's just a short intro of what we will be focusing and going into. So I really hope that you ladies will subscribe or follow, whether it will be on TikTok or on YouTube, because this is where we will be posting these videos. And I really hope that it will inspire and motivate a lot of women to know that whatever you're struggling through, this is a platform where you can send us a personal DM and say, please talk about this topic. I'm going through this right now and I need assistance to get out of it, and we will be there for you, and we are going to get through this step by step together, whether it is in your personal life or in your professional life.